Hello. The following course registration presentation is for the junior class of 2020-2021. If you need to see this video again, you can find it on the home page of the Spring Hill High School website. Topics covered in this presentation will be graduation requirements and required courses, classes to request for the next school year, completing your course request form, and requesting your classes online in Student View. In your registration packet, you will see this page that lists the classes needed to get a high school diploma in Tennessee. When you go to pick your classes, keep in mind that you have to have these 22 credits to graduate. On the back of this page, there is a graduation plan worksheet you can use to lay out the courses you want to take in order to graduate. This page of your packet lists all the classes you can request to take next year. Each class has a course code and class name. The right half of the page lists the career and technical education elective courses. Notice that CTE courses also have a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 listed to the left of each course name. This number tells you the order in which you have to take the course. You have to take class number 1 before you can take the second class, and so on. At this point, you should be taking level 2 and 3 CTE courses. Ask your CTE teacher about which advanced courses you can take simultaneously. Also, notice that many classes being offered are marked with 2 asterisks. This means that you have to get the teacher's approval before you can sign up for that class. For English, math, science, and social studies classes, you can get the approval from your current teacher in that subject area. This page is your course request form. You will use this to write in the classes you are requesting and then use it to request your courses online in Student View. You need to choose a minimum of 8 courses and 3 alternates. Some courses are offered for only a semester. If you pick a semester class such as PE Personal Finance or Intro to Photography, etc., you will be requesting more than 8 classes. If you request 2 half-credit classes, write the 2 classes you want to take on the same line. After every student has put their request in Student View, we will know if there are enough students that want to take a particular class in order to be able to offer it next year. This means that if there are too few students to offer a class, it will not be on the schedule next year, which is why it's important to select 3 alternates. If you pick a class that we end up not being able to offer, we need to know what class you would like to take in its place. There are 4 classes that every 11th grader has to take. Those are English, math, science, and social studies. For English, you can take English 3, AP English 3, or you can dual enroll for English 1010. If you choose to dual enroll, you will need to score a 19 in English and 18 in reading on your ACT and complete the dual enrollment process. Those instructions are on the home page of the website with this registration video. If you request this online course and do not complete the dual enrollment process and turn in your C-State schedule before school ends in May, you will be moved into AP English 3. For science, if you took physical science in 9th grade, you will need to take biology or AP Biology. If you already took biology in 9th grade, you need to sign up for a 3rd science credit, which can be AP Bio or any of our other lab science classes listed on your course offering page. Finally, for history, all juniors have to take American history. For an advanced option, you can take AP US History. As a reminder, if you fail one or both semesters of a required class this year, you will be rescheduled into the course next year for the semester you failed. So if you failed a class first semester, be sure to make up your grade before the end of the school year. For your other 4 classes, you can choose any of the other classes on the course offerings page. PE and Personal Finance are semester-long classes. As a reminder, if you only sign up for 1 semester class instead of 2 semester classes, you will have a gap in your schedule that will be filled with PE. If you haven't done so already, you must start a foreign language this year. If you are currently taking Spanish 1 or French 1, you should take Spanish 2 or French 2. You can take your 2nd or 3rd CTE focus area class. We also have a wide variety of humanities courses you can focus in or just take to learn and grow as a student. If you haven't done so already, you need to get your fine art credit. There are several classes available if you're not focusing in fine art and just want to take 1 credit. You can sign up for Theater 1, Film Appreciation, which is listed as Theater 4 on the course offerings page, Visual Art, or Music Theory. If you took Digital Arts, that substitutes for a fine arts credit, so you don't have to take any other fine art. If you have taken one of these intro classes and would like to take a second course, make sure you get the fine art teacher to sign your form. For those of you focusing in fine art, remember that you will need 4 credits to fulfill your graduation requirements. It is important to speak with your teacher to talk about your specific plan and what classes you should be taking this year to prepare, especially if you plan on taking AP Art your senior year. Likewise, if you are in band, make sure that you check in with Mr. Evans and Mr. Whitstruck about how you should be filling out your course request form to make sure that you're signing up for the right band class. After you've completed your form and gotten any necessary teacher initials, review your selections with your parent or guardian and get them to sign your form, and then enter your requests online in Student View. Your RAP teacher has a printout of your Student View login information if you do not have it. On the back of your course request form are instructions to help you. Here are some important things to remember. If you do not enter your request online, your classes will be chosen for you based on availability. Schedules are computer generated and based on students' demand or request. Since you will be able to check your classes and schedule before the end of this school year, there will be no schedule changes after the start of next school year. Once you have entered your requests online, turn in your form to your RAP teacher. Once the forms are all turned in, your requests will be locked in and you will not be able to edit your requests. In April, the counseling office will make an announcement to let you know that you can begin to stop by our table during lunch to view your requests and make sure that all of your course selections were put in the computer properly. Also, make sure you join Remind. We have new Remind codes. Stop by and visit your counselor at lunch if you have any questions. And remember, you can also email us as well.